Rajya Sabha MP Leksemba Sanajauba appeals to refrain from activities which may provoke communal sentiments. Appeals to all communities to strive to uphold the state's integrity. And India logs above 2,61,000 new COVID-19 cases and 1,501 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate further drops to 86.6%. Kurumjiri, good afternoon. You are watching Sunday Afternoon Bulletin on Impact News, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari with you. Before we begin, Impact News would like to make an appeal to all our viewers that to stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your face masks properly, and maintain a safe distance while stepping outside from your homes or workplaces. Remember, we are still in the midst of the pandemic. Now the news in details. Rajya Sabha MP King Leksemba Sanajauba expressed discontentment that the various communities continue to execute works taking advantage of the goodwill of the Meitei community and inciting communal sentiments. He warned that it will not be good if Meitei community starts working only for the welfare of its community. He was speaking at the opening of a road from foothills to the hilltop leading to Kongba Maru Laifam, which is the source of Kongba River in Imphal East today. The event was held at foothills of Kongba Maru Laifam Len. MP Leksemba Sanajauba lamented that various unfortunate incidents have occurred at the shrine of Kobru as well as at the shrine of Marjing. He urged those concerned not to carry out activities which may provoke communal sentiments of the Meiteis. The Rajya Sabha MP appealed call upon all the communities to promote unity and peace and strive to uphold integrity of the state. Police detained night curfew violators at various places across the state and issued them fines. Police cracked down on the violators at various places such as Uripok Canteen Crossing, Samu Makong, Kishampat Junction, Chingamakong, Konung Mamang, Bishum Kurai Lamlong, Hata Thangwepan. A police team led by Imphal Police Station SDPO TH Vidyapati, OC Ngocha and Commando OC Piachobo also detained violators at Kishampat Junction. Speaking to media, police personnel urged the public for their support and cooperation towards the precautionary measures initiated by the state government to curb COVID-19 spread, else warned of befitting punishments to violators. Police appealed the public to step out of their homes only when necessary. Deputy Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Kongkham Ravindra said, imposition of night curfew in the state is the first preventive measure against the surging second wave of COVID-19. He asserted that the night curfew aimed to aware the public of the situation and tackle COVID-19 spread. He was speaking at the opening of an exclusive retail outlet of Lekla Bakery of Thangjam Agro Industries Private Limited named Thongna Industries Private Limited at Mayang Imphal Bazaar today. This is the 12th retail outlet of Lekla Bakery. Deputy Speaker K. Ravindra highlighted the current second wave of COVID-19 situation in the country. He said many hospitals across the country are facing acute shortage of beds for COVID-19 patients. He added that there are not sufficient cremation and burial grounds in the state. He appealed to people of the state not to be ignorant and come asking for permissions to organize concerts, dramas and Thabal Chongba amid such critical situation. More than 100 items produced by Lekla Company are made available at the newly opened outlet.
Atop state da tawriba yama trouble taraba state si yongping da mamang da yamna wa gido adu yongping da khoi sai sana cheselaga सरकार की साइड से अवेयरनेस पिलपा पुलिस साइड से अवेयरनेस पिलपा मैम योगनी मुझे कर्फ्यू तौरी तो खितंग मैम दे अवेयरनेस तौना नीति लूरी लूब हौरे इसा इसा सेक्शन लोना हाइबगिनेबा लैना सिना संसार से नत्रगा पृथ्वी की चक्रगति अदु मतुंग दा कोई लेहोरीबा कोई गातंगनी हिंदू जो कोई गातंगनी
Khetrigao MLA Nahakpam Indrajit appealed to those concerned not to use bribery and appealed release of those who were arrested in illicit drug-related cases. He was speaking at the 10th Foundation Day celebration of a young women health organization at Kongpal Janam Laikai, Pukchaupat Lampau Community Hall today. Indrajit said people have a significant role in curbing drug menace in the state. He appealed to people to extend their support and cooperation in the war on drugs mission initiated by the state government. He asserted that nurturing a good child starts right from a mother's womb. He said that overall development of the state depends on the progress of the society.
I came to the Misaklet and I mayum the Guligi, he parked in Laptolaga, mayum those Tamusu Yogroni, Nana media of Satan. A Pavalam be the Pusalam, those have targeted with Tamusi Mumsagan. I want to say, my sergeant when the Putana. I see the Tadopu sheet of Vina, Guligi Matan never had the Imun Natraga Isa, Inao, Marimata. I want to what is Havana because I had a mamma the law. When you Vajati said, Jati, Pataka Vajati said, kind of one of Pazet, Masika. Merpana one energy, Yam the Moroy policy, I'm the Moroy. I'm the Nusiva, Mu Magita Hum to Tony. Tabubu Tamoishan of Americanda, I get up to Gizu, Alambataka Obisa, any lemonade.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news and updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News.
Office of the Yaifre Group of Finance, Head Office Singmairong near Eastern Motor, Imphal East, May Tara Mga English Singani Kunmathoi, Tha Amada Lupa Lesing Marika Hulaga, Hausagadoriba, Lottery come tender Siaw Biraga, Lupa Lak Kungimapu Oibiu, Lucky Draw Fauragana, Lupa Lak Amafang Bigani, Loinana, Atoba Matamda, Ezen Yankaisu Pamzai, Ezen Singidamak monthly income, draw timing and Nutugipung Anini.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 23rd of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyang gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzai. Apun ba sembam gi 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% gi changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi maleng simbiro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited assistant company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited Torambam Lekai.
Welcome back. You're watching Sunday Afternoon Bulletin on Impact News. India reported a single-day spike of 261,500 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. Country's tally has crossed 1,47 lakh. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are above 18,1,300 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. Their toll has reached 1,77,150 with 1,501 new COVID deaths. On the positive note, 1,38,423 recoveries were reported in the last 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to above 1,28,09,000. India's recovery rate has further declined to 86.62%. Maharashtra has the highest active coronavirus cases of above 6,49,000. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 14,13,30,000 people. Above 3,24,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 11,99,54,000. USA ranks highest with over 68,70,000 active cases, followed by India and Brazil. COVID-19 active cases are surging in northeast states. Assam ranks highest with 6,141 active cases, followed by Meghalaya with 649 cases and Tripura with 445 active cases. There are 364 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram, 305 in Sikkim, 190 in Manipur, 167 in Nagaland and 105 in Arunachal Pradesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a meeting with the top central government officials via video conference to review the status of preparedness to handle the deadly second wave of the coronavirus pandemic and the national vaccination drive. This is the Prime Minister's second COVID-related meet in 2 days and third since last week. Speaking at the meet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that together India had defeated COVID-19 last year and the country can do it again with the same principles but faster speed and coordination. He said early testing and proper tracking remains key to reduce mortality. The Prime Minister said that the local administration needed to be proactive and sensitive to people's concerns. He said that all the necessary measures must be taken to ramp up the availability of hospital beds for COVID patients. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also spoke about the need to utilize the full potential of India's pharmaceutical industry to meet the rising demand of various medicines. He reviewed the status of supply of remdesivir drug and other medicines and directed that use of remdesivir and other medicine must be in accordance with approved medical guidelines and that their misuse and black marketing must be strictly curbed. Various aspects relating to medicines, oxygen, ventilators and vaccination were discussed during the meeting. The price of remdesivir injection has been reduced following government's intervention. National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority said major pharma companies have announced voluntary price cuts for remdesivir injections after center's intervention to ensure its affordable availability. Cadila Healthcare's Remdeg will now cost 899 rupees instead of 2,800 rupees. Syngene International's Remwin will now cost 2,450 rupees instead of 3,950 rupees. Dr. Reddy's Red Dix will be available at 2,700 rupees instead of 5,400 rupees. Shipla's Shipremi will cost 3,000 rupees instead of 4,000 rupees. Mylan Pharmaceuticals Desrem will be available at 3,400 rupees instead of 4,800 rupees. Jubilant Generics JubiR will now cost 3,400 rupees instead of 4,700 rupees. Hetero Healthcare's Covi4 will be available at 3,490 rupees instead of 5,400 rupees. Railways will impose a fine of up to 500 rupees for not wearing face masks in trains and station premises. The decision has been taken in line with the preventive measures taken by the centre against the coronavirus disease. Railway Ministry has written a letter to the general managers of all zonal railways in this regard. It said Railways is taking various measures to contain the spread of the resurgence of COVID-19 pandemic in accordance with the guidelines issued by the centre. The ministry has asked all zonal railways to take action in this regard with immediate effect for a period of 6 months. The National Testing Agency has postponed the April session exams of the Joint Entrance Examination JEE MEND for the year 2021. In a media release shared by Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, the National Testing Agency has informed that the decision to postpone the exam has been taken in view of the present situation of COVID-19. The JEE MEN April session was scheduled to be held on 27th, 28th and 30th of this month. The National Testing Agency has said the revised dates for the examination will be announced later. It added that a prior notice of at least 15 days will be given before the examinations. JEE MEN, one of the most sought after examination for engineering aspirants in the country, is scheduled to be conducted in 4 sessions this year. 2 of these sessions have already been completed in February and March. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Rajya Sabha MP Lesemba Sanajapa appeals to refrain from activities which may provoke communal sentiments. Appeal to all communities to strive to uphold the state's integrity. And India logs above 2,61,000 new COVID-19 cases and 1,501 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate further drops to 86.62%.